Hello, so today we're going to be testing the vehicle to load or V2L function on an MG4. It's available across the entire range, and what it effectively allows you to do is to charge items using the battery on the car, so the actual main battery. So you can see here I've got 85% energy left. It will draw from that to power other items. So in today's test I'm going to make a cup of tea. So that the kettle is probably about 3 kilowatts, 2.5 to 3 kilowatts. So I've got a power meter so we can record that. I've got an adapter from eBay, so this was about £14 I think it was. So we'll see how it holds up, but I'll unpack this, plug it in. Once I've done that, we'll switch to the menu here, and that will indicate whether it's been detected or not, and then I'll show you the menu on some of the settings we can change there. Before I do that, I thought I'd just show you the adapter itself. So you can see there you've got the Type 2 connector. That end goes into the car, and then under this cover here, spring-loaded cover, you've got a 3-pin socket there, which you'll plug your device into. We are at the charge port, so I'll just plug in the adapter. You can see the lights have just changed here to a blue colour. I think that's to indicate that it's been detected. So if we go around to the actual car, it says discharge connector connected. Okay, so if we click on this menu here, we can see here, so you saw I've got about 85% battery still left in the car. I can set the limit of how much I want the car to be discharged. So you see this little icon here, currently it's set to 50%. I can slide that along and change that so it never goes below that limit. So I'll just set it to 80%, so it will only discharge 5% in this case. So I haven't plugged any devices in, but let's go ahead and do that and then see how it works. Right, so all I've done is just plugged in a multi-socket at the end here into the adapter, and then I've put a power meter on the end of that and plugged the kettle base onto there. So what we need to do next is go to the car menu and just select start discharge. So if we just press that button there on the menu, then you'll hear a click, and then if I come down to the kettle, I've already flicked the button on, you can see now it's starting to draw some power there. So it's rated at 2.5 to 3,000 kilowatts, this kettle. So we're getting drawing at the moment 2,339 watts. And then it just gives you an indicated time along the top there on this particular power meter. I'll put a link to that as well in the description. But yeah, it's working. It's boiling a cup of tea. Boiling the water for a cup of tea. Pretty awesome. I mean, there's so many use cases for this kind of thing. I've got here like an electric air pump, so you can, if you're at the beach, you can inflate inflatables and things like that. And if you have power tools, that in the garden, you've got an extension lead that reaches. So many different use cases for it, really. It's just a nice feature to have. My wife suggested an air fryer, for example, to take that along camping trip, cook stuff in that. They're about 3,000 watts as well. That's amazing. Really useful. Right, so the water's boiled. Got my tea bag there. So you probably shouldn't pour the water near the electrical socket, but be as careful as possible. And that's it, guys. I'm going to go off and enjoy this tea now. Got my milk here. It's pretty obvious, but obviously once you've finished, just press the stop discharging button and that will disconnect the charger so you can then take it out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe, comment below if you have any questions or feedback, but thanks for watching and see you next time.